Hello.
Hi, happy holidays.
Happy holidays, everyone. We're two chicks and a baby.
And here's the baby.
Baby Kana.
7 weeks tomorrow.
What a cutie.
Cranky.
Cranky cutie.
Oh, binky time.
Happy holidays, everyone.
Ta-da.
Sorry it's taken us so long to make a video. But we basically had the baby Kana 7 weeks ago tomorrow.
I'll never forget that day.
And we want to talk to you just about the labor and delivery and how it was.
Yeah.
It was pretty difficult. We're pretty traumatized.
We're
really grateful, don't get us wrong. We really know how hard it is to conceive, and you know how amazing the fact that Kana is even here right now is.
Yeah. You know, I'm enjoying every second with her because I'm never doing that again. So, I am enjoying this, even though it's hard, but, you know, it's definitely a completely amazing thing being a mother.
Yeah, it definitely heals your heart and makes you a better person. And I mean, the love is...
I mean, look at this face. Look at that little face. So worth it. So worth
Okay, don't
39 hours.
39 hours of labor, 2 hours of pushing, and drama. Everybody's okay, we're all okay.
There are just many complications. You know, we wanted to make a video while we were at the hospital. It was just impossible.
My mom kept saying she felt like she was in the Twilight Zone.
It was so bad.
I think she's still not over it. But, so basically, you know, I have some issues, or a lot of issues, but basically, I had it pretty rough for the last month of Lindsay's pregnancy. My left eye was twitching, hence why I was wearing glasses in the last YouTube video that we shot. And I had an anxiety attack. I had like 5 little ones, and then I had one that lasted for about a week and a half, and you know, I feel a lot better. Obviously really tired, and we'll get into our schedules. Lindsay's actually back at work now, so we feel like we're a little bit more comfortable and functioning, even though it's still really hard. Lindsay's still trying to get over the birth, and just trying to get used to our lifestyle change. And so Lindsay can talk about a little bit about labor and what she...
So, you know, 16 hours, was it 16 hours into the labor, the doctor came to check how much I was dilated, and I was only at a 3. That was 16 hours into labor. So, you know, it was just pretty discouraging and hard, and, you know, I was getting just... my patience was wearing out. I mean, I wasn't too mean to you, though. Right? Shut up. I mean, I was starting to get a little cranky, but... then, oh yeah, when it came to the point where they had to give me the epidural, immediately when they... I mean, getting the catheter in your spine is horrific. Just to warn you guys, just be prepared for that. And then, as soon as they administered the drugs, all of a sudden my body turned bright red and I started itching, and I was like, why am I itching? I had an allergic reaction to it. So they had to do a reversal, and once they did the reversal, it wasn't helping. I could feel everything. Every single thing I felt. The doctor had to keep coming in, because, you know, you have a little button that you press that's supposed to shoot some pain medication. It wasn't working, so he had to come in and give me a dose, like, straight into the catheter. It just was a mess. So that was, you know, that should have been a sign of things to come.
basically, Lindsay and Kana had high fevers. Lindsay got an infection and was given antibiotics during birth. I don't know if you can see, but when they broke her water, they cut my daughter's head.
You can't really see me. Kind of went away.
It's still there, though.
Yeah.
And then when they were checking her,
the contractions.
Yeah, they put like a quarter size, really big scratch on the back of her head, and then a really big one in the front. And the back one, because I guess she sleeps on her head, kind of came off first, and the one in the front still kind of dragging on. But it should go away.
Yeah.
Anyways, birthmark. So, Lindsay was, they came to take Lindsay's blood, and, they don't tell you why they're taking her blood, but I guess they were taking it because she needed a blood transfusion. She never got one, and everyone's healthy, and we're all fine, and we're very grateful, but it was pretty traumatizing.
It was just, after the birth, I was just bleeding and bleeding and bleeding.
Yeah, the doctor tried to hold her uterus just to make it stop. They were giving her shots.
Injecting my legs to try to get the bleeding to stop.
It was a bloodbath.
What else?
So, Kana got an infection too, but we didn't know it till they took her blood. And so for the last 2 days in the hospital, they were basically giving my daughter antibiotic shots. They asked if I wanted an IV or a shot. I had a pediatrician call me. I kept firing the nurses.
Yeah.
I almost called 911 while we were in the hospital. It was pretty traumatizing, to say the least. But everyone's healthy.
Oh, and the episiotomy. I'm still sore from the episiotomy. At one point, I just couldn't push anymore. It was just so hard, and the doctor is like, if you don't push, I'm gonna have to cut you. And I was like, cut me, just get her out, because we did 2 hours of pushing, and it was just so hard. I was just over it, and what else? I had to be on oxygen because I couldn't breathe. I was hyperventilating. It was just so hard. My advice is to just have a C-section. Just have a C-section.
She's telling people that.
Yeah.
Did we say what Kana was born? She was born 7 pounds, 14 ounces, and
21 inches.
21 inches. I thought maybe she was like not alive because she was purple and they were flopping her hands, and like 5 doctors are trying to put Lindsay together, and I ended up almost passing out. I needed to go into the hallway. I woke up with cranberry juice in my hand. And, I'm very grateful. We're definitely not complaining about any of this because we know how hard it is to conceive and what, it endures to even do something like this, especially since we did this at home. And,
I was just, since we both had a fever, they couldn't put her on my chest, so they took her away. And everybody was over there looking at her, and I was like, can somebody take a picture so I could see her at least?
She was in
and
my
nobody
arms.
would listen to me.
Yeah, because the baby had a fever, and they wouldn't put her on Lindsay because they were making each other hot. And so she never saw the baby. We were all playing with the baby once everything was okay. I know. My sister ended up showing her, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. So here's baby Kana.
Look at this cute. I wish you guys could see how cute she looks right now. Look at that. With the arm. She's such a little princess. Really. Ow. Oh, God, help. Okay. Okay. Alright.
Oh, man. So, Lindsay's back at work. She works as a baker. She works from midnight, 2 in the morning until
whenever.
Late in the afternoon, early morning, depends on if I go to work early, and we don't have any help. We take care of her ourselves, and mainly money. Mainly, we don't trust anyone. Everyone's a psycho and abuses your kid, and you never know what they're gonna do. So, but mainly money.
I breastfed for 3 weeks. Couldn't. Well, I didn't breastfeed. I pumped, and I just could not do it anymore. That's a whole nother deal.
We use Similac.
Yeah, we use Similac now, and she, you know, she's.
And we love Pampers Swaddlers.
Pampers Swaddlers.
We're not doing a commercial, but I'm telling you that line.
That line will save you.
I would do a commercial though.
Tell them.
Kana would be a Pampers baby if you really want to know.
It changes from yellow to blue when they wet their diaper, which is so convenient when you don't want to look in there.
We think she's like 80% above her age of girls. The first month we took her to the doctor, she gained 4 pounds. We think she's gained at least 4 more. She's only 7 weeks old. She has to weigh 15 pounds by now. Double.
No, I'd say like 13.
As much as the cat. So, what else? We're so tired. That's what I was talking about. So, Lindsay goes to work all night, and I'm up with the baby. And then I work all day, and then she's up with the baby when she gets home. It's been really hard.
But at least...
She's kind of sleeping, though, now.
Yeah, she sleeps at night. When she goes to work, the baby's up. So I don't get a nap. I function off of 3 to 4 hours of sleep for the whole day. So
I tell her to nap when the baby sleeps, but she doesn't do it.
I try. Okay, because I'm doing the dishes and doing the laundry and doing her laundry. That's got to get done, too.
Okay. So, we're not sleeping, but she has slept like 6 hours.
She's doing so good.
The night before.
She sleeps for
it's kind of like 2 nights where she's really good, and like the rest of the week, it's not looking so good.
We'll see tonight.
Please God, let her sleep tonight.
Did we do this?
So yeah, it was really just not so much that we don't have a life. To us, that really doesn't matter because Kana's our life and we're our life, and I mean, we live in Los Angeles. There's plenty of things to do.
Kana's already thrown up on us a couple times. She shit on us a couple times.
Projectile.
She always ends up in the bed with us, even though she starts out in her crib. It's just so much easier.
She does like her room a lot. She hates her bassinet. If you even put her near the bassinet in our room, she'll start screaming.
Yeah.
She knows she's going in there, she's screaming. So either her bed in the crib she loves or our bed, but she like kicks us in the face.
Yeah.
Sometimes she doesn't like to be swaddled. But then sometimes you swaddle her really tight and then she sleeps. You know, every time you think you know her, she'll change.
Yeah.
Oh, but the love that she gives us is so amazing.
So amazing.
There's so much love it makes you want to puke around here. Seriously, sometimes we just want to like lick her face. That's how amazing she is.
Yeah. I can't stop kissing her and staring. Sometimes I just wake up and I just stare at her.
Lindsay got some postpartum depression.
Yeah, oh yeah. That's no joke.
She could tell you a little bit about that.
I don't know. I guess it's really hard because I'm a really happy person, so it was really hard for me. I just felt like, I just want to cherish every second with her, and, I didn't want to go back to work, and the breastfeeding was hard, and, I don't know, I guess I was kind of sad that the pregnancy was over. I don't know, it sounds really weird, but, it was just the end of it, and I was, you're pregnant for 10 months, and what else was I sad about? I don't know, it went away, but, I just wasn't feeling good, and it was hard to take care of her, and, we had a little bit of help at first, but then the help stopped completely, and, I don't know, it's getting easier. I don't feel depressed anymore. I still, while I'm at work, the whole time I just think about her, so, I'm sure that's going to be like that for the rest of my life, but, yeah, that went away. I think that's about it. That covered our list. Let me do a close-up of her. See how beautiful she is. Kana Cold Nightitch. That's the sweet little angel.
She loves a stretch. Stretch it out.
Okay, I think that's good for now. We'll
Say bye, Kana.
Say bye.
We love you, YouTube.
We love you.